Hello! Today, Pearl and I are going to make a couple of modifications to this John Deere S130 mower. Now, these modifications are often made on older mowers to help improve the steering. But I've only had this mower since last summer, and it's only got a little over 38 hours on it, and the steering is fine. From the factory, it has always steered very easily. So my efforts today are not to improve the steering, but longevity. So we're going to do two modifications to the mower today. First, we'll do poor man's power steering, which is very common, and there are a lot of videos already out there. You may have even watched the one that I made when I did it to my John Deere L118 mower, which was 19 years old at the time, and it did improve the steering. The second one we're going to do is we're going to replace the front wheel bushings with wheel bearings, and that should reduce wear on the front axles. Now, both of these are very popular. So popular, in fact, that Amazon sells a ready-made kit to do all of this. Let me show you what's in it. You won't need all of these parts, especially if you reuse some of your old parts, but here's what you've got. Wheel bearings, thrust needle bearings, thrust washers, spacer washers, E-clips, and plastic dust covers. We're going to do the poor man's power steering first, and you don't necessarily have to remove your wheels to do that, but since I will have to remove them for the bushing replacement, I'm going to go ahead and pull them off. So we got to get the front end off the ground. No need to go very high. All you need to do is clear the ground. So I like to soften these dust caps with a heat gun. It just makes them easier to remove and reduces the risk of tearing them. Now, if you don't have a heat gun, a hairdryer works pretty well, or you can even do it with a propane torch if you're careful. Just takes a minute. So now we just need to remove this E-clip, and I like to grab it with some needle nose pliers before we pop it loose so that it doesn't shoot across the room. Washer. Then the wheel. What? What? Oh my goodness. These wheels already have bearings. From the Pleasant Surprises department, there are already bearings in there, just like I was going to put in there. Oh look, there's no grease fitting. So these are sealed bearings, just like we were going to put in, and not bushings like the old style. Huh. So is this something new John Deere has started doing? Because there's so many videos out there of people with recent mowers replacing these bearings, replacing these bushings with bearings. Thank you, John Deere. And now I apologize if you tuned in to watch the bushing to bearing conversion. I guess we won't be doing that. I am still going to do the poor man's power steering, so stick around for that. Now that was easy. The heat makes a lot of difference. Okay, we're about to get greasy. I'm going to put on some gloves. Clean this up a little bit. So if you're wondering what is this poor man's power steering thing all about, here's the issue right here. So look right here, you see that this gap is about 1/8 of an inch wide. And under normal load conditions, this closes up like this, and now you have a metal to metal contact. So you have friction there, and this just relies on grease to alleviate it. So this is where we insert the thrust bearing to get rid of that metal to metal contact. So we've got another E-clip up here. So first a thrust washer goes on here, then the thrust bearing, but before I put it on there, I like to pack it with grease. Then another thrust washer. That's all there is to it. And the spring clip. There you go. Let's go ahead and grease this while we have it accessible, and then reinstall the wheel. And there you go. Just a quick footnote here. After using this mower for the first time after doing the poor man's power steering procedure, I could tell a little bit of a difference, even on this mower, which, as I mentioned earlier, steered very easily from the factory. So that's a good thing. Well, Pearl and I appreciate you watching, and if you found this helpful, informative, or just enjoyed watching the video, be sure and hit the like button for us, and thank you for your support. If this is the type of content you like, you might consider subscribing to my channel. But in any case, I hope you're back soon for another video. Right, Pearl? Yeah. Hey, Pearl, we got a lot of parts left over, girl. What a dog. What a puppy dog.